Hello and welcome to a fresh new episode of Creative Picks. I'm Ritvika Gupta, and on today's episode I'll be reviewing campaigns by Google Home, Pepsi and Uber Eats. Let's get started. If you are a 90s kid like me, you would have probably grown up watching Home Alone starring Macaulay Culkin, playing the 8-year-old Kevin who fools the stupid thieves and defends his home. Let's be honest, we all wanted to be Kevin in the film because he got to do a lot of really cool stuff. While his parents were away, he had ice cream for dinner, jumped on the bed like there was no tomorrow, and watched anything he wanted on TV. Now this was approximately 30 years ago. 30 years later, we see Culkin reprising the role of Kevin, but this time with a more modern setup. Yes, I'm talking about the latest holiday ad by Google Home featuring the actor relying on Google to help with some of the famous bits from the movie. Down to a custom operation Kevin routine that automates things like locking the door, moving around a cardboard cutout on a Roomba, and turning on the lights to protect against the wet bandits. I think it's a cute ad. In just 1 minute, the video manages to tick several major Home Alone boxes.
Mom? Dad? Hey Google, what's on my calendar today?
You have one event called House to Yourself.
Oh yeah. Hey Google, add aftershave to my shopping list. Hey Google, remind me to clean these sheets later.
Okay, I'll remind you.
Too bad AC ain't
Someone's at the front door.
What do I owe you?
Looks like you paid online.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Okay, cool.
Hey Google, turn down the temperature 2 degrees.
The grown-up Kevin has the house all to himself, and just as he tucks into a dinner of macaroni and cheese, the robbers pull up in their van in front of the house, closely echoing the events of the film. While the 8-year-old Kevin had to pull all his tricks on his own, all the grown-up version has to do is to ask his Google to begin Operation Kevin. The ad plays on the valley of nostalgia and will resonate with millennials. There is an instant connect, and it was clever for the brand to use one of the most popular holiday movies to make a holiday ad. Having said that, the ad doesn't deviate from what it intended to show. The commercial tells us how life can be made easier with its smart speaker and Google Assistant. Kevin uses Google Assistant to get things like his shopping list and even lowering the temperature of his room. This one's super entertaining. Pepsi released a new commercial last weekend during NBC's presentation of the Golden Globes. The 60-second spot features actor William H. Macy playing a janitor who attempts to prevent a space invasion by an alien. And he does that by offering the alien a bottle of Pepsi. Well, yes, turns out that the cute but ill-tempered space alien has a thing for Pepsi. When I first saw the ad, it felt like I was watching the trailer of a feature film. It's cinematic and reminds you of one of those alien-themed movies. The ad opens with mysterious symbols orbiting around an unidentified object. News channels are talking about it, people are trying to decode the symbols, basically everyone is in an utter state of frenzy. And then enter William Macy holding a can of Pepsi. He notices a similarity between the cryptic symbols and the Pepsi logo. He takes a leap of faith and walks towards the ship on his own. And yes, he manages to decipher the strange circular symbols projected by the mysterious visitors. Given that we know it's a Pepsi ad, you can probably predict where this is headed. Personally, I found it very interesting and entertaining. I like the fact that Pepsi is putting emphasis on entertaining people during events or moments that draw big audiences, like the Golden Globes.
Hey, you owe me $1.
According to the American entertainment magazine Variety, this ad is Super Bowl worthy, and I wouldn't disagree. Here on Creative Picks, we have told you before how the online food ordering and delivery space is getting more and more competitive day by day. While the space is mostly dominated by Zomato and Swiggy, other players like Uber Eats and Foodpanda are not too far behind anymore. In an attempt to grab eyeballs among the younger consumers, Uber Eats appointed Alia as their brand ambassador in November last year. This week, the brand released a series of 13 to 30-second spots featuring Alia. Conceptualized by the in-house creative team, the ad features the actress ordering from Uber Eats for various reasons. Be it to avoid boring Tinda for a house party or even for a cheat day, the ad attempts to tell us how Uber Eats is the solution to all your food cravings. I quite enjoyed the ads. Alia is in her usual bubbly avatar, and the ads will have a relatable connect with the youth.
Goodby is ordered, then everyone has an opinion. Seriously. For kuch bhi order kar do moments. Uber Eats, your favorite food delivered.
I also like the fact that the campaign goes beyond the functional reasons of speed and affordability. The creative team zeroed in on specific consumer ordering behavior and precise reasons as to why they prefer to order in. The plots are simple with everyday conversations and clear-cut scripts. It'll be interesting to see how the brand builds on this vibe and appeal in their upcoming campaigns.
At 900 calories today. Not bad. Chocolate chip brownie is 320 calories. Belgian chocolate shake 380. Body को इतनी मैथ कहाँ आती है?
For cheat day moments, Uber Eats, your favorite food delivered.
That's a wrap on this edition of Creative Picks. Do leave me your thoughts. You can also find me on Instagram and Twitter. My handle is ritz.com. Don't forget to catch our TV show Melt, airing on Beyond every Saturday 11:30 a.m. and Sunday 10:30 a.m. And for your weekly dose of ad reviews, keep watching Creative Picks. I'll see you next week.